So good morning. Resultant of force systems. Reduction of a force system to a force and a couple. You can see in the figure there are three force vectors F1, F2, and F3, and three position vectors R1, R2, and R3 coming from point O going to the line of actions of these force vectors. So procedure in reducing a force system to a force and a couple. First would be to move each forces to point O, then introduce a couple for each force that is moved, which is couple vector C1 is equal to the position vector R1 cross product to force vector F1. Tapos same with couple vector C2 and couple vector C3. So yan, na-move na yung force vector sa point O. Then, nag-introduce na couple vectors C1, C2, and C3 which are perpendicular to the force to their respective force vectors. So the resultant force vector is the summation of the force vectors F1, F2, and F3. And the resultant couple vector is the summation of the couple vector C1, C2, and C3. So, ayan na yung resulting figure. So, the resultant force is the resultant force couple vector R is the summation of force vectors, and the resultant couple is the summation of the couple vectors. And this is dependent, ang value nito is dependent on where you set your O. For scalar quantities naman, the summation the x component of the resultant is the summation of the x component of the forces. Same with the resultant along y-axis and resultant along z-axis. For the summation of the resultant moment along x is equal to the summation of the moment along x-axis. The resultant the resultant y component of the couple is the summation of the forces along y, and the z component of the resultant couple is the summation of the forces along z. Kung x and y plane naman sila, the resultant x is the summation of the x components of the forces, and the resultant y is the summation of the y components of the forces. The resultant couple is the summation of all their moments. So problem 1. The force system acting on a structural member consists of the couple C and the forces F1, F2, and F3. Determine the equivalent force couple system with the force acting at point G. Use C equals 200 pound-feet. F1 is 100 pounds, F2 is 90 pounds, F3 is 100 pounds. Given F1 is 100 pounds, F2 is 90 pounds, F3 is 120 pounds, and the couple is 200 pound-feet. Ang required ng hiningi ng problem is the couple vector R and the resultant couple vector, ang nare-require is yung force vector R and the resulting couple vector CR. So solution, first we transform force 1 into its rectangular form gamit yung lambda niya, gamit yung unit vector niya. So ayan, force vector F1 is equal to negative 51.215I plus 76.822J plus 38.411K pounds. F2 naman is 90I pounds kasi ano lang siya, nasa X component lang siya, wala siyang Z and Y component. While F3 naman is 120J kasi along Y axis lang siya. Couple vector is 200 lambda BG. Sa mga nagtatanong bakit BG ang gamit natin instead of GB, kasi if gamitin mo ang right hand rule, if yung thumb mo is pointing along BG, mafa-follow mo yung orientation ng couple based on the figure, di ba? If binaliktad mo naman, oppositely directed na yung curling ng fingers mo. So, magiging negative siya. So, dapat BG ang direction ng unit vector. Ayun, na note. Tapos, ayan. Couple vector is 160I plus 0J minus 120K pound-feet. Yan lang yung couple vector ng given na couple, hindi pa yun yung resultant. So, resultant of the forces is the summation of the vectors F1, F2, and F3. So, ayan. Resultant is 38.785I plus 43.178J plus 38.411K pounds. So, continuation. So, R1 and R2 is RGB, acting at point G, diba? Kasi si F1 and F2, they both intersect point B. So, it's useless if dalawang position vectors pa gagamitin natin. Kasi nag-share naman sila. So, ayan nga. So, RGB is negative 4I plus 0J plus 3K inches. Ay, feet dapat yan. Ignore. Feet yan. The resultant couple vector is the summation of the cross product of the position vectors of the force vectors and the moment na given. So, R1, R2, gawin natin RGB nga. R3 is 0 kasi nasa point G na siya. Ang hinahanap natin yung force couple system at point G. Si F3 is intersecting point G, so 0 na yung position vector niya. So, resultant couple is the vector RGB cross product, the sum of force vectors F1 and F2 plus yung couple. Ayan. Then, makukuha natin ang resultant couple vector 390.466I plus 269.999J plus 187.288. Dapat, ano yan? Ano ba to? Feet. Feet dapat yan. Hindi yan inches. So, ayun. I-box natin yan. Meron tayong final answer. Problem 2 naman. The coplanar force system consists of 3 vectors and 1 couple. Ito. 3 vectors and 1 couple. Tapos, ito, 3 vectors, 1 couple. Determine the equivalent force couple system with the force acting at O. So, given, F1 is equal to 190 Newton, going right. F2 is equal to 50 Newtons at 40-degree angle with respect to the horizontal, and F3 is 100 Newton. Hindi binigay yung angle, pero binigay yung ratio ng legs ng triangle. And the couple included is 400 Newton meters clockwise. So, required is the resultant force and the resultant couple. Solution, since it's on a plane, we can use scalar summation. So the x component of the resultant force is summation of the x component of the given forces. So 90 plus 50 cosine 40 minus 100 na 3/5 of 100 kasi 345 ang angle. Then we get resultant force along x is 68.302 newtons. Sa y naman, 50 sine 40 minus 100 times 4/5 is equal to negative 47.860 Newton. So we get our force vector 68.302I minus 47.860J Newtons. So sa summation naman ng moment, para makuha ng couple, resultant couple, we sum up the moments at point O. Diba? So let's say ang sign convention natin ngayon na gagamitin ko for this problem, you can use your own sign convention, is clockwise positive. Dun kasi ang nakasanayan ko. So 90 Newton times 0.6 plus 50 cosine 40 times 0.5 minus 50 sine 40 times 0.8 plus 40 Newton meter. Hindi ko na sinali tong force at point O kasi wala siyang mabibigay na moment since it passes through point O. So, the resultant couple is 87.490 Newton meter, which is positive, kaya clockwise siya na following ang sign convention natin. Ayan. Problem 3. Replace the two forces and a couple acting on the bent rod. Rod yan. Rod. On the bent rod, ABC with an equivalent force couple system with a force acting at C. So given FA is 120 newtons, FB is 100 newton, and the couple is 180 newton meter. So required is the force vector of the resultant vector R and the couple vector C. Solution, kunin natin, transform natin si FA into rectangular form. Alam niyo naman paano, di ba? Yung lambda. So, vector FA is negative 72i plus 96j newtons, while sa FB naman is 70.711j minus 70.711k newtons. Resultant nila, summation lang natin. Force vector FA plus force vector FB is negative 72i plus 166.711j minus 70.711k. Yan, newtons. Box na natin. For the couple, gamitan natin ng lambda na method. BA ang lambda nito. Wait. No, AB. Lambda AB, ang direction niya is AB. Using right hand rule. So, the couple vector is negative 108i plus 0j plus 144k Newton meter. Hindi pa ito yung resultant vector. So, since both FA and FB intersects point D, we can just use RCD. So, ayan. RCD is equal to 0i plus 0j minus 2k kasi bumaba lang si CD. Then, we can get the summation of their moments. Couple vector C na given plus RCD times FA plus RCD times FB. We can obtain the summation of moment at C equals 225.422i plus 144j plus 144k Newton meter. Box na natin.